Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. This Valentine's Day weekend brought us a couple of movies that missed the mark and one that didn't. We'll talk about How to Be Single and Zoolander 2 next time. Today we're going to be talking about the past cinematic wrong made right. Today we're talking about Deadpool. When ex-Special Forces member Wade Wilson falls in love but then finds out he has an operable cancer, he goes to extreme measures to get a cure. After joining a program that will make him better, he is betrayed by the people that are supposed to be helping him. After he escapes, he vows to kill the people responsible for his new situation. Before I fanboy out on this movie, let me get what I felt didn't work out of the way. With this being an origin story, I felt that this part of the movie could have been a bit shorter. It's not to say I didn't enjoy it, but I would have liked there to have been more time for everything else. Also, I thought the villain Ajax was a bit boring. Sure, they had him playing the straight man to Deadpool's goofiness, but I feel that in the sequel, which has already been greenlit, they will need a more interesting villain. Also, there were some pretty noticeable editing goofs. These goofs aren't really a big deal. I mean, what movie doesn't have them, so I'll allow it. Now, with that stuff out of the way, I can say that the wrongs of X-Men Origins Wolverine have officially been righted. Ryan Reynolds was meant to play Deadpool from the get-go, and the right script and premise proves it. We didn't get this Wade Wilson or this Deadpool. We got the 100% real deal this time around.
You're probably thinking this was a superhero movie, but that guy in the suit just turned that other guy into a kebab. Surprise, this is a different kind of superhero story.
I'm sure that most would agree that the humor really moved this movie forward, especially the fourth wall breaking jokes. Reynolds has just the right amount of snarkiness and timing to play Deadpool. He wasn't the only one with humor though. Adding the characters of Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead to play off of Deadpool was great as well. Colossus was the straight man and NTW challenged a lot of Deadpool's comments.
Oh no, finish your tweet. Go get her, Tiger.
For those wondering about the R rating, I honestly didn't think the content was as bad as I thought it was going to be. Sure, the movie has a ton of violence and language plus some sexual content, but I didn't find it too over the top most of the time. Now, would I take my 6-year-old Deadpool-loving son, Ryan Reynolds, to see it? No, not a chance. He can stick to watching the Ultimate Spider-Man version of the character. One last thing, this movie was so meta and I had a hunch about the after credits scene and I didn't share it because I was afraid I would ruin it for people if I was right. And I was. All I have to say about it is this: Wade Wilson, you're my hero.
I am very turned on right now.
While it had its issues, Deadpool is a solid superhero movie with some great humor, characters, and action. I am already ready for the already greenlit sequel, but remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Until next time.